What a nightmare.
Right, round 2 for this winter, which starts off with a politically charged meeting in Castle Hill with the NZTA about these ridiculous new road closure rules. Thankfully managed to score some accommodation in Castle Hill tonight, and then we'll just see how we go. It is possible that Porters might be closed for, if not all of tomorrow, possibly into Friday as well, so we'll see. But then it looks like a whole lot of rain potentially in Christchurch on Friday, so hopefully I can get back for that.
Start with a karakia. Whakataki te hau ki te uru, whakataki te hau ki te tonga, he mākina ki nā ki uta, he mātara ki tai, he hi aki nā te atakura, he hiu, he huka, he hohu, tihei, mauri ora. I just want to say thank you for what a great turnout this is, and for yourselves for coming here, taking an interest in this, which is obviously a matter that affects businesses, that affects schooling, that affects individuals, that affects leisure, and it affects the network of roading that we've got. And as a council, I'm really keen to see a facilitated discussion tonight, so that NZTA can talk through what's going on and contractors can share how things have been done and what they're looking to do.
You look around here in Porters Pass area, there's a patches in here. This will be Craigie Burn, more patches, sorry, and probably hit the flock. So it's showing you that we have ice on the road, and you can drive along that and not realise it.
Rightio team, in Castle Hill tonight. Been a very busy night. We had the meeting up here for the NZTA and then been up and down Porters Pass like a bloody yo-yo, getting stuff sorted for this chase. Both major models predicting anywhere between 30 and 40 centimetres up here tomorrow, so of course will be interesting to see what plays out tomorrow. Stay tuned, but for now, it's nearly midnight. I'm going to get a couple of hours sleep before it starts to snow. Right team, here we are, as you can see, about to head up the Broken River Ski Area Access Road, and snow is coming down relatively heavy and settling really good on the sides of the road. Not so much in Castle Hill at the moment, so we've come for a drive, but all day left, so we'll see what happens for the rest of the day. Here we go, have a look at it go up here. This is maybe 5k towards Porters Pass from Castle Hill, and it turns out the issue is we were a bit far west. And the further east we're coming, the heavier the snow is getting. It's like dinner plates falling from the sky, settling very quickly. Road is currently open, surprisingly, after what we went through last night with the NZTA, but it's open. Have a look at it go. State Highway 73 behind me, looking back towards Porters Pass. Oranges falling from the sky. Incredible. Guess where we are? Top of Porters Pass, and have a look at it go. It's even heavier up here. Alrighty guys, as you can see, we're up here at Lake Linden, absolutely pouring down with snow. And I thought this would be a great opportunity to show you some of the things that the awesome guys at Fully Equipped have kitted out my truck with. So, what should we start with? First of all, obviously essentials and conditions maybe a little bit worse than this, because even if the conditions are a bit snowy like this, you can drive without chains. Chains really essential when you're heading up ski fields. A shovel, which I've been caught out with before, exceptionally deep snow and not being able to get out. The mounts on this roof tray, perfect to keep the shovel in place, and it looks awesome being up here. Next guys, as you can see, we've got the jerry can mount up here with the lock, so if any of you guys are thinking of stealing my fuel, don't even try, because it's all locked on. Obviously with storm chasing we do a lot of long distance driving, and as big as fuel tanks are these days, it never hurts to have some emergency fuel, so 40 litres of diesel up in here, you can never go wrong. Next guys, obviously you can see this is an awning. Maybe not ideal in conditions like this, but Perfect if we're out and about filming. Put this out, easy, comes out in a couple of minutes, and even someone as tall as me can easily fit underneath it, and it provides shelter from the sun, wind, rain, hail, snow if you need to. Right guys, this is what I like to call the second coming of the sun, because it's bloody bright. Obviously in conditions like this, daytime, not really visible, but at night when we do a lot of our chasing, this is absolutely perfect. It gives you a few hundred meters visibility up ahead, and anything that you want to capture on film, this is what you need. And also, following around the back, we got two little ones here and here. These are all set up on separate switches, so they're not wired up to the reverse lights or headlights, but bright lights out the back, out the front, all you could possibly need for chasing. Right, now this is something that I did myself actually, guys. Most people who have a four-wheel drive have probably done this. It's just a snorkel. It reroutes the air intake into the engine from up here, so better for the engine, cleaner air, cooler air, and it means theoretically you can drive through water up to here and not drown your engine. And again, something that I've done myself just recently, guys, bull bar, mostly because it looks absolutely fantastic personally, and much better than the stock bumper, and also just better if you hit something with this, you damage this, which costs a few $100, rather than damage this, which costs many thousands.
An unpopular ban on snow chains through Arthur's Pass has seen an icy reception for transport officials at a community meeting. More than 100 people turned out at Castle Hill last night, furious over the new rule. Lisa Davies went along.
The Castle Hill Hall overflowing with frustration. NZTA's new regime means roads will totally close in icy conditions. Not even chains will be allowed. Nobody was holding back their feelings, including this doctor.
You will have blood on your hands. I guarantee you. People are going to die unnecessarily because of bad decisions here.
He's worried medical emergencies won't always be allowed through, and there's anger from business owners too.
The only lunacy is your policy at the moment. It is absolutely...
Sean Moran runs the Arthur's Pass Cafe and is concerned the policy will be the death knell for many businesses already struggling along State Highway 73.
We're all coming out of COVID. We're all looking for a break, and we just don't need this right now.
As soon as this plan was made public, a petition was started, and today it reached 20,000 signatures, with many signing their names angry about the lack of public consultation.
No consultation with people, and just really an imbecile must have thought of it.
NZTA doesn't believe its plan would mean more closures than previous winters.
All we're going to do is close the road when we can't deal with the snow and it's turning to ice. So we believe there'll be little difference under this regime.
But that's cold comfort for the 6 club ski fields in the area.
We're not very happy at all, obviously, because potentially it means if the roads close, we're going to lose a lot in revenue.
If you're going to deny my entire business, I'm not going to buy a winter.
NZTA was listening and will announce changes tomorrow, including the reintroduction of chains. News that may help for its relationship with many in this room. Lisa Davies, One News.
Good morning. It's the next day. It's just about 3 AM and we are on the road again. Was definitely hoping that the latest warnings from Met Service would include Christchurch City. But anyone who knows me also knows that I will never be one to turn down a road trip. You going on a storm chase? It's 3 o'clock in the morning. What should you always do? Always blow on McDonald's breakfast. Right, just gone through Waipara, or turned off at Waipara. Still dark, still early. It's bloody not even 4 AM. Wide awake. Alright team, while it's dark, I thought I'd take the opportunity to show you the extent of this light bar that I've got on the top of this truck. Again, thanks to Fully Equipped, can't thank those guys enough. So this is just my normal headlights right now, which, to be fair, the camera is actually doing them justice, because it looks a lot brighter on there than it does in front of me, I can guarantee you that. But, are we ready for the light bar? Oh, it's like daylight. And in all honesty, when storm chasing at night, like I currently am, there is honestly nothing better than having a light like this, because it makes, look, I can see easily 200 to 300 meters in front of me. I've just had some exciting news, which is actually quite a pleasant surprise for this trip. The temperature at Mount Lyford Village currently is approximately 1 degree or just under, which of course means that it will be very, very close to snowing. Just coming into Waiau now, guys. As you can see, well, probably not as you can see, but you'll have to trust me, we're coming into Waiau. And steady rain is falling. Things have just stepped up a notch, team. Just started climbing out of Waiau on the inland road. Rain has got considerably heavier, getting a wee bit sleety on the windscreen as I speak. Wowzers. Village level snow. What a surprise. Pleasant surprise, snow settling to about 650, 700 meters. Pretty heavy snow up here actually. Settling nicely, as you can see. Again, how much easier does this light bar make it, eh? Oh, look how bright it is. That looks epic. Pretty decent snow up here too. Quite blustery too. Look at this thing. Some of these cliff faces around here might not cope with the amount of rain that's due to fall today. Yeah, well, typical winter. Biting southerly, big waves. That's looking directly south. Rivers are up, team. Just want to be a wee bit careful this doesn't come up too high while I'm standing here. State Highway 1 just there. Goodness me. The rivers, perhaps unsurprisingly, are up quite high. Alright team, looks like things are wrapping up outside. Gloomy day, but not much severe weather left, so don't forget, hit subscribe down below if you haven't already. It'd be awesome if you could. Let's try and get this video to 50 likes, so hit the thumbs up down below as well. Plenty more to come this winter. There's still 3 months of chaseable weather left, so Tune in, hit subscribe, tune in, and we'll be back. Yeah! Oh!
What a nightmare.